Hey guys, how you doing? Good? Alright, and today I'll be doing my top 5 most useful perks in Black Ops 3 Zombies. So these are the ones that I necessarily need the most, not necessarily the ones that I usually use in every map, because in each different map you need a different strategy. So yeah, let's get into it. So number 5 on my list has to go to Widow's Wine. Now, this perk is an interesting one, in the sense that I don't always buy it. But if you think about this, come with me with this if you can. Like, if you're in a lobby with multiple people, which perk do you want most? Quick Revive, Mule Kick, or this? And to be honest, it has to be this, no contest. Like, it does so much more for you, as opposed to some of the other perks do. Quick Revive, fair enough, revives people. Mule Kick gives you another gun. What does this do? Stun zombies, improves your grenades, and generally, I think it just is more helpful than the other two. Only reason I don't get this more often is because it comes with a 4,000 point price tag. But yeah, otherwise, number 5, Widow's Wine. So coming in at number 4, we have Speed Cola. Now, the only reason this perk isn't higher is because it only has one function, i.e. making you reload faster. And in this map, I do prioritize it over, Mule Kick and, Widow's Wine or whatever. But the problem I have is that although it helps you reload faster, it doesn't provide anything else. And the only reason I have it is because Unquenchable. Otherwise, I wouldn't normally buy it. But, if I've got a perk space free, then that'll fill it. But usually, it's not on my list of priorities, but it seems okay in the long run. So, yeah, I use it for high rounds. So, yeah, number 4, Speed Cola. So, coming in at number 3, we have Double Tap Mark II. Now, the reason for this is because during times when you are up against a rough horde, or a Maragua, or multiple Maraguas, or the exploding testicles, whatever, this perk actually helps a lot more, just because it helps to inflict a bit more damage to them. So it makes the bigger rounds seem, less dangerous, and it just helps to kill zombies, naturally. So yeah, you can't blame me for liking this perk. I don't know why, but this is the only map where I feel like it's necessary to have this more than some of the other ones, like Speed Cola. But yeah, number 3, Double Tap. So coming in at number 2 on this list is a perk that needs no explaining, it's Juggernaut. However, it may need some explaining as to why it's only number 2. Now, there is a perk I prefer slightly more on this map to Jug, which I'll explain later. But the reason I choose Jug as number 2 is because, obviously, you need to be able to take more hits on this map. It's just a fact. Like with the Marguas, and the Parasites, and the Testicles, and the, zombies themselves, you need to be able to sustain more damage, and, that's just what this perk does. And it's fine just the way it is. So yeah, number 2, Juggernaut. And finally coming in at number 1, we have Stamina Up. And I know immediately people are going to be a bit confused as to why I choose this perk. Well, because it's the one that's the most useful to me. Because I know Juggernaut is something that every player needs, but for this map only, this is the perk that I always want first. I mean, Quick Revive, fair enough. Maybe once or twice on the map. But this is the one that helps me the most, primarily because on this map I always need to train, or at the very least run away from the amount of horde that, will inevitably be coming for me. But regardless, this perk is the one that just helps me out the most, and the one I find most useful. So yeah, number 1, Stamina.